Welcome, everyone. My name is James Penny. I am the co-founder and CEO of MomentumTech Corporation, and we're going to talk a little bit about the opportunity with AI and MomentumTech here in a moment. But first, I have a message for those of you out there in YouTube land and beyond who are listening in. We want to welcome you to our community. We accept you as you are, no expectations for change. One of the things I share with people is if you want to be empowered, surround yourself with empowering people. If you want to be uplifted, surround yourself with uplifting people. If you want to be energized, surround yourself with energizing people. If you want to increase your wealth, surround yourself with more wealthy people. We have all those kind of people here at MomentumTech and more. And like I said, we don't expect anybody to, elevate their lives or have, expectations of you changing. But when you surround yourself with so many amazing people, you can't help but get to the next level. You're welcome to join our community free of charge. We're here Monday through Friday. Starting at 10 a.m. Central, we actually give you a free hour of AI training, which, by the way, is one of the most in-demand skill sets in the marketplace today, and it is growing faster than any other industry. So we give that to you free of charge. And yes, we'll talk about business opportunity here, but which starts at 11 a.m. Central. But you can be part of our community and never join or pay one penny. Just be here and be inspired by so many incredible leaders that you're going to meet today. Now, when we created MomentumTech Corporation, our mission was and is to provide hope, opportunity, and tools for success for real people. We want to get real people paid, give you the opportunity to create generational wealth, impact your families, not just for today, but for your children, your grandchildren, and your grandchildren's grandchildren and beyond. And I tell you, the people in the field, you that are here on the call today listening in, you have proven that this system really is designed to work for real people. We have just in slightly over 1 month, we've got about 25,000 consultants in our business, and it is growing rapidly. We have well over 100 promotions at the very top tiers. People are jumping in left and right. Why? Because AI is the hottest thing in the marketplace. And think about it. Professor Stuart Russell, he's a professor of machine learning, UC Berkeley. He testified in front of the Senate that this is a $14 quadrillion cash value business. Think about that for a minute. Now, my background has been in building international franchise companies. I have seen some pretty big money, but I had no clue what $14 quadrillion really meant. I had to look it up. It's 14,000 trillion dollars, 14,000 trillion dollars. This is a once in a lifetime revolution that you have the opportunity to take part in. And it's so simple to promote this business. There's a very simple way that we have attracted almost 25,000 consultants. And I'm going to share that with you. It's a simple sales system that we provide to each and every one of our consultants. So you don't have to learn to do presentations. You don't have to learn to do anything. All you have to do is point and get paid. Point and get paid. Point people to your personalized website. Ask them to watch a simple video, and we pay you. And we even give you the tools to share that website globally. And that's what I'm going to share with you right now, is what tool our team has been using to really elevate their success and accelerate their success in the business. All right, so this is a simple website that we provide to all of our consultants, and you can kind of scroll through here and see it's a very detailed, simple website. But really what you're trying to do is get people to watch this 3-minute video because this system works. So I'm going to share this with you. Then I'm going to share you some marketing tools that we provide to you to be able to grow your business as well.
What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At MomentumTech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates. We win because we spot trends, industry shifts, economic realities, and network marketing cycles and act early. Right now, AI is the fastest growing wave on the planet. Early movers capture the biggest gains. Hesitation costs. Look around. Legacy giants are posting double-digit declines when value-driven models grow. Overpriced products and hypey plans don't fit today's buyer. Practical value wins. That's MomentumTech. We're the human-led AI platform for wealth builders. When you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ pro-grade tools, video, images, book authoring, websites, funnels, plus live coaching and a belt-style certification path. Our closed network protects your IP. Your ideas stay yours. Here's your play. Claim your free position right now. No cost, no credit card. We'll hold it for 7 days. During your hold, you get your replicated website and access to select free training to see exactly how it works. If you don't activate within 7 days, your spot is released to the next person in line. How placement works, so you can visualize it. Reserve. Enter your name and email. We place you in the power line. Everyone who pre-enrolls after you shows up beneath you in that line. Cut off. Before your 7-day timer ends, activate for just $9.99 monthly, and you jump ahead of everyone who waited. Matrix placement. After activation, our system places you into a fast-filling 2x15 forced matrix, following your enroller at the highest available position. Earnings rhythm. First purchases pay weekly jumpstart bonuses through your enroller tree. From month 2 onward, renewals and second-time purchases feed monthly matrix commissions. Potential. With our matrix design, you can earn over $2,000 per month without enrolling a single person based on system activity and placement. Share and lead, and you can earn more. See the full plan for details. Urgency matters. Every minute you wait, someone else moves above you. Lock your position now, then activate for $9.99 monthly to keep it. And when you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ AI tools, live coaching, and certification. Click Reserve My Spot. This is your moment. Launch.
So folks, it's that easy to build this business. And you in the field have proven that. Now, we make it even easier because we provide this marketing engine for you. There's a simple 3-minute video here that shows you how to use the marketing engine. And I'm going to just show you a quick peek at this because there's literally hundreds of professionally designed marketing materials ready for you to go. And this is a simple click and share system that shares on pretty much any social media, even through your email, because we want you texting, emailing, and sharing this out to the world, folks. This system works. All you have to do is use it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause just for a moment here to pull up one of our business team members, if he's on the call here. Let's see if Bill is on the call. Okay, it looks like he may not have been able to hop on today, but let me go ahead and pull up an overview that we're going to do here of some of the tools that you get in the system.
What?
All right, and so keep in mind, one of the best ways to actually introduce people to our opportunity is invite them to the AI Breakfast Lab. We do this every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Let people see the tools we have to offer. These tools are the gold standard of AI, and there's no one else on the planet that's doing what we're doing, which is providing high tech with high touch on a daily basis to help empower the world truly to learn the AI software systems we have available. Folks, this is not available anywhere. And I'm going to share you just a brief example of some of the things that you can do with this system.
40 plus AI tools. One platform, $39 a month. The AI revolution starts here. If you're tired of paying for a dozen subscriptions and still stitching workflows together, this is your moment. MomentumTech gives you everything you need in one powerful suite. Strategy on tap with expert AI agents, posts, blogs, and punchy video scripts in minutes, studio-ready videos, high-converting pages and funnels, branded email and domains, a 24/7 chatbot trained on your knowledge base, scroll-stopping images, polished logos, and on-brand visuals, smart forms, research storage, and notes to keep it all moving. One login, zero hassle. While others are still setting up their tech stack, you're launching campaigns and closing deals. Stop bleeding money. $20 here, $50 there. Fast becomes hundreds of dollars a month. Get it all for $39. Do the work of a 10-person team without the burnout. More output, cleaner execution, better margins. Built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, every tool solves a real business problem, from idea to outcome, fast, simple, and global. Ready to stop playing small? Every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. Join the AI revolution today and start building the future you deserve. If this sounds like the edge you've been waiting for, your next step is simple. Start building momentum today. Click the link to join now. 40 plus AI tools, one platform, $39 a month. MomentumTech. We are the gold standard in AI technology.
And folks, we are the gold standard in AI technology. I mean, we say 40 plus AI tools. We like to always under promise and over deliver. We now have well over 50 tools in there that we're providing for just $39 a month, less than $1 per app, and all in one login. When you look at the tech stack that a lot of these companies are paying for, you'll see that we're saving a lot of times companies $500, $600, $700, $800 per month on subscriptions. So we say stop bleeding money on not just AI tools, but all the other software that we make available in our system. You know, people are paying $20 here, $50 there, and easily $500 a month, sometimes more, and juggling a whole host of, they have to keep a spreadsheet of all their different passwords and subscriptions so they can get logged in. This is a phenomenal system for less than what most people would pay in a month for Starbucks or a gym membership. Most of these companies out there, if you've gone to any of these seminars or webinars, they're actually selling you a whole host of subscriptions. ChatGPT, Midjourney, Notion AI, Jasper, Copy AI. By the time you walk away from some of these seminars, you're paying $500, $600, $700, $800 a month in subscriptions and paying them thousands of dollars on training them, when we provide all of this and much, much more for only $39 per month. That is an incredible savings. So MomentumTech really changes everything. This is not just another software subscription. This is your unfair advantage in the AI era, folks. One login, zero hassles, infinite possibilities, allowing you to launch faster than your competition and future-proof your career with AI mastery. Now think about this for a minute. There are two kinds of businesses in the world: those who embrace AI and utilize it to power up and accelerate their success, and those who are going out of businesses. Because if a business does not adopt AI, I truly believe in my heart of hearts, they're going out of business because their competition is going to use AI to crush them, sadly enough. And when you talk about future proofing your career, take a look at the jobs out there in the marketplace. Over 80% of them now are requiring AI training and certifications, and almost every government contract is requiring AI training and certification. So with our system, not only do you get all of this incredible free training, but we have certification programs available as well. This coming Saturday, we have our summit coming up. I'll put a link in the chat box here in a minute to make sure you're registered for our global AI summit this Saturday. It's absolutely free. And guess what? Not only is it free, but you get to walk away with an AI certification at the end. Of course, you do have to pass a small test, but it's free of charge. And you'll walk away with your very own, potentially your first AI certification. So our system is built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Those aren't just words, those are real life. Ed and I both have been anywhere a business owner might have been. We've built businesses from the dirt up. We've lived through all these pain points that people are living through today. And so when we built these systems together, we built them to solve real business problems and to help companies scale without massive overhead, really have solopreneurs be able to do the work of a 10-person team, have more output, less burnout, and better margins in their business. That's when we talk about helping real people win. AI is not replacing jobs. However, it is replacing people who won't use AI. And as Ed often says, either learn AI now, or in the future, you will be paying people who did. So we have this complete AI arsenal: content creation, video production, marketing automation, design tools, 40 plus cutting edge AI applications, one price, and simple to use. We are the gold standard of AI technology, and we will keep the competition chasing us. That is our promise to each and every one of you. So let's take a look at this sample video.
Lights on, game on, watch the pace reset. MomentumTech in your deck, gold standard, bet one login. 40 tools, everything you need. From napkin to launch, we accelerate speed. Copy that snaps, videos that hit, pages that convert, yeah, we don't miss. Your genius in chat, answers on cue. 24/7 in your voice, that's you. Global opportunity, big league play. Build fast, launch clean, win today. Ask it, master plan, ask Leo brings heat. Act sick, closes deals, keeps the follow-ups neat. Ask Napoleon, locks focus each week. Wow, GPT drafts while you sip sleek. No more tool sprawl, no more stall. Click, create, ship it all. Images that pop, logos that shine. Titles, thumbnails, top of the line. From idea to outcome with one smooth flow. Let's juggle in apps, more, let's go. If you want that edge when the numbers grow, MomentumTech, flip the switch, let it show. Gold standard in eye, simple and bold. One platform, one vibe, watch it unfold. MomentumTech, turn it on. Let's roll.
Boy, if that doesn't make you want to dance, I don't know what will. But that's just one simple example of the many things that you can do with our system. And folks, the AI gold rush is here. The current marketplace is $1.8 trillion, at least by 2030. And as I mentioned before, Stuart Russell states that it will be a $14 quadrillion cash value business based on what we're doing in the marketplace. Look at all the foreign investors that are pouring into trillions and trillions of dollars into AI data centers right here in the United States today. And this is ground floor timing. If you ever thought about, man, if I'd have just bought some Microsoft stock 20 years ago or 30 years ago, where would I be today? This is your Microsoft moment. This is your Apple moment. This is your Amazon moment. You want to join this industry while the market is exploding, because it's going to give you the highest potential for return on the investment of your time and energy than any other time. This is the beginning of the revolution. You're here at the right place, at the right time, with the right people. So remember when people said, wish I'd got Bitcoin, same thing. This is your chance to position for maximum growth. Don't watch from the sidelines while others get ahead of you. Join now. And why this opportunity is actually different, this is real AI tech that businesses actually need and want. Cutting edge tech tools, not overpriced juice or vitamins or what have you. This has a real income potential with real value delivery. Get in now or watch from the sidelines. Folks, I got to tell you, I have people telling me, every week that they're making money just using the video creation tools and selling videos to companies, using the logo creation tools, selling logos to companies. In addition to what's available in our comp plan, there's so many opportunities available with this system. And yes, we have a AI belt certification program, which you can go from zero to hero through all the way up to a black belt certification. And we've even made this where you can pay it out monthly over a year, over a 15-month time period. And guess what? I'm sending out a notification right now today. You should have it in your inbox. We are, for the year end, we are temporarily increasing the commission value on the black belt to $75. So of the $99, we're going to pay out $75 in commission. And this promotion is for any black belts sold between now and then the end of the year. And yes, the ones that are already in the system, when they renew, that's going to be paid out at $75. This is a massive commission to the field. This is the time to go out and encourage your team to start the journey, get their black belt certification. Our system is a content marketing powerhouse. We have the Wow GPT, and it's a custom GPT for anything that you need. Forget about Chat GPT. This puts Chat GPT to shame. We have AskEd, who has 30 years marketing experience and technology and AI experience, video script writers. We have social selling coaches. We have thumbnail creators. Anything you can imagine that you might need to market a business, we have it. We have a landing page architect, which will create all of your content for your website. We have the website builder. Build an unlimited number of websites, host them on here, no additional charge. That alone is worth $30 a month. We have email system that's available. Course Genius, where you can create courses to sell. Magic AI Video, create videos with the click of a button from a URL. And 5 terabytes of storage. We have Ask Napoleon, the person who is famous for Napoleon Hill insights from Think and Grow Rich. Ask Zig Ziglar, book research, fact checker, power search GPTs, anything you can imagine in the AI world. And folks, I don't know if you've seen the news, but SEO is definitely dead. Google has even admitted it. Here recently, just some months back, they mentioned that there was 80% loss from a lot of clientele on SEO. Why? Because of ask engine optimization. People are now asking their phones, Siri, Alexa, for what they want. They're not wanting any more blue links. They're wanting a single answer direct to what they're looking for. And that's what ask engine optimization is doing. Our websites in this system, when you build a website on here, It's automatically optimized for you for AEO. It's a patent pending technology that they can't get anywhere else. And so what about MomentumTech? We're a global AI powerhouse designed to help companies dominate markets. We empower builders to launch faster, decide smarter, grow ethically. Our vision is to make progress predictable for anyone with ambition. Our values are bold, intuitive, trustworthy, human-centered, and we provide technology that amplifies people and puts learning first. Bottom line is you can spend hours piecing together your AI toolkit or get everything that you need for less than a gym membership. The choice is obvious. The revolution waits for no one. Every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. Your ambition deserves momentum, and you can get it here. So stop playing small. Join the AI revolution today. Build a future you deserve. We bring the tools, the training, and the human support. So high tech with high touch. The choice is yours. Try to get a hold of somebody at ChatGPT. It won't happen. You certainly aren't going to hear from the CEO and the CTO of the company. So learn AI now or pay the people who did. Tap into this quadrillion-dollar opportunity today. Lock in your position with MomentumTech. Now you can join for free. The gold standard of AI tools in the global marketplace. That's us, building momentum with rocket speed. And folks, look, we reward our consultants. We have fast start bonuses, 50% or more, residual income payouts, up to 80%, producer bonus pool based on corporate-wide revenue. So it doesn't even have to be part of your team. Based on you being a producer, you can get paid on the global revenue of the company. And matching team bonuses. And we're getting ready to add and announce another bonus first part of the year. But right now, a huge bonus is the commission value on the black belt has been raised to $75. It's unheard of. The AI revolution rewards the bold, people who take action. This isn't just another opportunity. It's your ticket to the future. Matrix positions are filling fast. Every hour counts. Secure your legacy. Get your position today. And with that, I am going to check and see if we've got our business partner Bill on here and bring him up here. Yep, here he is. I'm going to let him share a few words about this opportunity. Bill is actually a legend in the business world, and he has he's not only a legend in network marketing, but just in business in general. In fact, he's probably seen every network marketing opportunity out there. He does processing for thousands and thousands of network marketing companies to the tune of $1 billion a year or more. So with no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our Executive Vice President of Momentum Sales. Bill, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, James. I'll tell you, every time I hear you do the presentation or Ed do it or the video does it, I get more excited about it. You know, when I look at this, and those were kind words. I have been in this industry for 41 years. I've been fortunate to be a part of things, companies wise, that were in the beginning stages, right? It was in the telecom business back when there was such a thing as long distance. I was there in the very beginning. Like only 11 states had even deregulated their long distance, right? It was amazing what happened there. But if I was to talk to you about it a decade later, well, there was dozens of companies involved in that industry. And then, of course, long distance went away because it just kept shrinking, right? Then it happened again in the travel space. I was with a company, it was the very first company to get involved in online travel. 3% of Americans had ever booked online at the time when that company launched. 3%, that's it. Most friends laughed at me and said, how do I know that Holiday Inn or the Hyatt or the airline's going to know that I booked it through you. Well, now you see what's happened with Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity, all those things. We put millions of people in because of the timing. See, if you catch the right company with the right services at the right time, it can take an average person. And I'm going to tell you, when I say average, I wasn't invited to be on the spelling bee when I was in school. I played a lot of tennis, got to go to college there, but I was never a starter. I mean, in other words, I sat the bench in essence, or I warmed up the guys that were playing, right? So it wasn't like I was just destined to have all this success. What happened was I worked hard. Yes, I did. And I was involved in opportunities that were at the beginning times. And it allowed an average person like myself to do above average things. And because of our opportunity and our timing, I just went to this big event. There was hundreds of people there, totally for something, had nothing to do with MomentumTech or AI or anything. Yet, you know what the number one conversation was on all the tables? AI. These are people that have companies that are doing $1 billion in sales or $1 billion worth of business on a monthly basis. Huge, huge numbers. And at this fundraiser, they raised over $40 million. So there was some big, big, big business people there. Yet everybody's talking about AI. You got to how's this AI? I got to start using this more. I got to do this. I got to learn. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do that. AI, AI, AI. And we have to be with the gold standard. I'm talking about for $39 that you can actually get 40 plus tools. The number's actually up 50 plus, but since our marketing plan still says 40, we're going to use 40 for right now, but there's just so many. I just had a guy that joined a couple days ago, and he sent me something that he did. And I went, where'd you get that? He goes, Bill, there's this company called, he's being a smart aleck to me, this company called MomentumTech, right? Because I hadn't gone through everything yet, gone through a lot, but he showed me something. I went, oh, that is way cool. I got to do that too. So the bottom line is we've got timing on our sides. We've got the service, the product is on our side. We've got the pricing nobody can touch. And I see them all. I see them all. And for the price that we charge, most of them have just one tool, maybe two, because they throw in a chat GPT type thing with it. But that's about it. We've got everything you could possibly need and then some. And then, of course, we've got the founders that are engaged in this. This isn't something that you just decided, oh, well, let's 4 weeks ago decide to start this company. No, this has been in the planning for a long time. And they rolled it out. And we're an international company. So, people, if you were looking to be in the right place at the right time and have something that everybody is demanding, they want to know about it, you're in the right place, right time, right everything. What I recommend you doing is the minute you get off this, you don't even have to get off there. You could probably click the link of your friend that sent this to you because they thought something about you. And take that huge risk of spending $39 and check us out. We don't ask you to sign a contract that says you're going to be here for 10 years. We don't ask for your firstborn. We just say, come on in. The water's great. Check us out. Start learning. Start earning. And start being a part of the AI revolution. So I'm going to turn this back to James. I'll tell you, people are so excited. Just got off the phone with a guy that hasn't signed up yet, but he called to ask me some questions. And I said, listen, either you don't have $39, because he was asking me these in-depth questions, and I'm going, I didn't even ask that when I bought my first house, right? He goes, no, Bill, you know what it is. He goes, I just want to know. I want to know. And I go, buddy, best thing you can do is jump in, Start learning it, and then I'll be glad to answer all your questions or get you with the video that will do it. I said, but you're asking way too much for a $39. You know what I'm saying? In essence, now I've known this guy for a long time, and I know what kind of car he drives, and I know his wife and what kind of car she drives, and where her kids go to private school. So I know it isn't the 39. We just let people make too much of it. And just get involved and learn. It'll be the best thing you ever did. That's what I feel about this. So back to you, James.
Thanks so much, Bill. That is very inspiring. And you're right. It's really kind of a no-brainer. I mean, less than $1 per app. We spend more than that on Starbucks. I know I do. I have a tradition. My daughter's in France going to school right now for 10th grade.
Oh,
But I actually have a tradition with her. Every Wednesday morning, we go to Starbucks on the way to school when she's here in the States. And I guarantee you, we spend more than that on Starbucks every single month. And it doesn't stay with us, and doesn't have the opportunity to change our lives. And so, sometimes just success is about adjusting your attitude just a little bit and adjusting your approach. So I want to introduce you to a dear friend of mine who inspires me every single day. This guy is a world-renowned speaker. He's a teacher, a trainer. He's a reverend. He has lived through some things in his life that would crush most human beings. I tell you, I know. It breaks my heart when I hear his story. But instead of letting it crush him, he, with the power of God, used it to pour a solid concrete foundation to stand on, to lift other people up. And so I want to introduce you to my dear friend, Mr. Akiyahim. This gentleman, let's maybe let him share a couple words about his AI journey and how he used it to write books that he had been thinking about writing for decades, and then share his attitude adjuster, which maybe might help and inspire some people to take that next step and really push forward through the success that you deserve. So, Aki, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, James. It's a plum pleasing pleasure to be in your presence once again. Now, truly, it's a great honor and a privilege to be here to share with you guys. I have a meeting at 12:45, so I'm about to make this quick. Uh, well, James, you know the whole story. You got me started on this because you came to help me, and then I seen all the videos you was making. So how was you doing that? And I was starting to learn how to do courses, and through the AI, I started learning how to write the books, the courses. Start off with the courses. And then end up starting to write the books. Now I've got my website up and up to everything. I'm just moving right along. Got my song to go with it. So all these things I'm doing through AI, and I'm 75 years old, young, and I'm still getting things done. I haven't died yet. I'm still alive, still kicking, not quite as high. I owe it all to a couple of people in this business, Dr. Breakthrough, James Moneypenny, Ed, and a few other people that's come along. Marcy, I know you're out there somewhere. God bless you. Without any further ado, wow, what a great day to be alive. I feel dynamite. I like me. I accept me. I love me. I'm going to have a super fantastic day today because I'm too blessed to be depressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad, too anointed to be disappointed, too elated to be agitated, too grounded to be confounded, too saved not to be getting paid, too legit to quit. Circumstances are aligning themselves in my favor. I'm healthy, physically fit, intellectually equipped. I have wisdom far beyond my years. I'm an extraordinary person with incredible abilities, which I would use to add value to other lives. Knowing that as I help others reach their dreams, I will automatically reach my own. I anticipate being a person, a group of people today who are willing to use their power, wealth, and influence to help me achieve my dreams. All day long, people go out their way to bless me. Today, I will add great value to someone's life. I will show compassion to those in need. I will give strength to the weak, inspiration to the weary, Someone needs what I have to offer. I will gladly make myself available. I embrace the abundant that embraces me. I'm abundant in every good way. I'm an abundant magnet. I like money. It likes me. It's attracted to me. It comes abundantly from many sources. I circulate God's money wisely because it's a tool to help those in need. It's also a way of keeping score of how many lives I've added value to. I may have been broke, busted, and disgusted, but now I declare that are rich, growing and overflowing. My business is booming. Checks are zooming. I am experiencing great victories, supernatural turnaround, miraculous breakthroughs. In the midst of great impossibilities, I am an overcomer. And if my mountain can't be removed, I will develop and practice my mountain climbing skills. I may experience a setback, but setbacks are only set up for comebacks. Setback paved the way for comebacks. I make lemonade out of life lemons. And if life dares to knock me down, I will fall on my back, realize as long as I look up, I can get up. I commit to paying for my dreams with preparation and perspiration so that I won't have to live with the nightmare of my regrets. I do not procrastinate because procrastinate leads to devastation. It is the assassination of my destination. Thus, I will act now. I am a doer. I get results that last. I now release the champion that is inside of me. I'm the leader that multitude people are looking for. I choose to succeed today and every day hereafter. Watch out, world, because here I come.
Wow, wow, wow. I tell you what, buddy, if you don't feel inspired now, please check your pulse, check your temperature, call the doctor. Something is wrong. Thank you so much for sharing that, Aki. And I know you have another meeting to hop on to. So I really appreciate you hopping on here. But folks, that's all it takes sometimes is just a slight adjustment in your attitude and action. Action is number one. Got to take action. So let's get out there, text your link, email your link, share it on social media, use the marketing engine, and let's make a difference around the world. Let's provide hope, opportunity, and tools for success. And I firmly believe that if you do that and you keep coming back and participating, we will see you at the top. Take care.